think. I'm not sure on that one.
Hopefully. He's still here. So hopefully I can get this done quick, just in case it goes down again. So if it goes down in a custom game, bear in mind, we're going to try and get to 200 kills, obviously in God mode, but I want to try and see what the funniest thing is we can get out of it. Well, everybody's heard that the chicken's the word. Aha! Chickens are still avians, but I'm not saying bird. Shit. Okay, genuinely just wondering before we start this fight. So you're telling me this kills them, but doesn't kill me? It's intriguing, isn't it, Joe?
Sorry?
Joe? This is intriguing. The spikes don't kill me, but they kill the... Hang on, what do I have to do? Now, can I use this to my advantage if I just stand here? I think the king's watching me.
Oh.
Yeah, he is. So... I am more defensive than a hedgehog. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Hang on. Entrance, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there's only 4 enemy doors. Now, can we just say, whilst I'm resting here with a spike going through my chest, those idiots don't bother to come and finish me off. No, what they do is a tactic called weakening the competition so that I can then swoop in and kill them.
Yeah, I don't think they think they need to finish you off, considering your whole stomach would be over the spike.
I don't think they're low enough for stomach.
I think...
No, right now my heart would be pierced.
Yeah, I don't think they need to finish you off.
No, because these spikes don't harm the player unless, like, in the boss fight they gain physicality,
Bro,
of which I'm dead.
They don't know that.
Oh yeah, because for them they're physical.
That's
Okay,
right.
now we're going to do some exercise whilst waiting for my death to come. Okay, start with stretching your arms. Come on, let's stretch our hips. Just like so. And lunge.
Go on, Carl, give us some push-ups.
And lunge. No, it doesn't attack me if I try to do push-ups. And now squats. Now this shall prepare me for teabagging the boss. Okay? It's squat in 3, 2... Jesus Christ, please don't say I'm standing on my character sheet. Yep, I've got time to pick it up. The No Wisdom Wizard will never forgive me. And blend. Oh god, there is an enemy.
Where did he come from? Knock him out and put him on the place.
I can't. I don't have opposable thumbs. Or hands in general. And bend. Okay, even though I'll be finished with Gorn after the next episode, I might, which I'm not going to do for about a week, probably, I don't know. I may return to it once I get it on my Oculus to do a few modded episodes, but aside from that, let's just watch these idiots kill themselves.
If you don't mod in a minigun.
That depends if there is a minigun. Also, how would reloading work? Would it have it, like, strapped to the side or the reloads, or what?
Don't ask questions,
Also,
just get it done.
if it, like... Imagine having 2 one-handed miniguns. It'd be like something out of the Terminator. Even though I know the Terminator, if I'm not mistaken, doesn't use a minigun.
I think you should go do things to make it entertaining.
What did one grunt say to the other?
Yes.
There's something red between us. I think he's the last one. I think I've waited this out long enough that he's the last one. Is he gonna walk right onto the spike?
What you want to do is do a Ugga Bugger, go behind him and punch him into the spikes.
Show me your leader!
You've earned a death from my strongest champion.
You literally said that about the other 5.
Like the bug you are.
Me no bug, me human.
Pick up your weapon. Salute me and battle the flying rock.
Are you sure? I'm not sure on that last one.
So, did you give Dwayne The Rock Johnson wings, or is he on like a hoverboard?
Yeah, that was meant to be the boss fight for today.
Oh, okay. If the final boss of today, well, except for the mini ones that come during the thingy thing afterwards, is gonna be Johnson, then okay. Hey-oo, hey-oo, doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, hang on, I forget. I can. Oh, I forget. The main thing to do with you. No, no. I know his hammer's a one-shot.
That is an advanced technique. Only masters know. You do the limber while you charge at the enemy. Make him swing, then dodge, and then ching ching ching.
No, I need to make him jump. See, he's gonna jump.
Pick up your weapon. Salute me
One way to do
and
it.
battle the flying rock.
Can I, like, stretch this out into, like... Oh. I call this move the overhead fling.
Just loosen the end of it. You just like make it like a catapult. Just fire.
You can't do anything, sir.
That's a bit advanced technique. You sit on your hammer and you fall down.
I'm scared to go near him.
I've done it myself. It's a difficult tactic to pull off, but threatens the enemy. Now he's doing the tornado spinny.
His head's exposed. Haha, we all knew your head was a clickbaiter. Oh, I've got to get close to him for him to do his pirouette, haven't I? Do a pirouette! No, you're going to do a pirouette. That's what the viewers came here for.
You sure?
Yeah, they want to see an adult man do a pirouette.
You know what?
I mean, he seems genuinely happy.
He flies no more. Take your victory, fighter. Raise your arms.
Yay!
They didn't give me their money. I want their money.
Yeah, I told
Darn.
him not to.
So anyway, time for a quick custom. Hello, goodbye. Now, as you all know, okay, Joe pick Mega Fist, Wolverine, Grapple, Flight, Crab, Crossbow, and Assassin's Creed style knives in hands.
Crab.
Okay, which hand?
Both.
Yes, everything is correct. Now, you see, this is what makes it funny. There we go.
Well, that you failed to open a
Take
door.
up your weapon and salute.
I can't fly him off.
What was that really intimidating laugh in the background?
I don't even think, like, even...
Lex Armstrong, you can't kill him. Okay, you can.
Go into the atmosphere! Eh. Should I go and put on no gravity?
Possibly.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and put on no gravity. You would not believe how difficult it is to open a door with crab hands.
I would. Happens every day to me.
Wait, is the gravity on the lowest it can get? Okay, what if I crank it all the way up? Jesus Christ. Nothing's going to leave the ground.
The first bit of merch for Kyle should just be
Take
him
up
trying
your
to
weapon
open a
and
door
salute.
with a crab hand.
Just quote me there. You know how difficult it is to open a door with crab hands. Why is it stopping me? Oh,
Definitely haven't heightened it.
No, because look, they would float for a bit now. Hang on. King, I offer you this. Oh wait. Oh, the king's there.
Human sacrifices.
I don't know, how many kills am I on now? 10. I'll get to 50, do one arm change, and then once I get bored on that arm change, I'll end the video, so probably in about 3 minutes after the arm change. Come and fight me!
Wait, why you get to 50 kills first?
Okay, I'll get to 50 kills.
No, I said, why are you? Oh, I
For instance,
stabbed myself with a pen.
His helmet is meant to be invincible. Can someone let me in on what the hell Eskiev means?
I believe it's FU in Roman.
I now know how bad Zoidberg is at opening doors. Oh, for God's sake, I've already taken him away from me, thank God. Okay, okay, now I want to test something. Gravity, all the way down. And I'm no longer going to be using the crab, thank God. I'm going to need... That's all I need. That's all I really need. Do 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 do.
Take up your weapon and salute!
Anyway. Bring me the fight! No, I want the... Houston, we have a problem.
Yeah, there seems to be people in the atmosphere.
You see that one star right there, like where my thing's lining up beneath? That's him now. That one right there.
I'm gonna tell you a story.
Yes, go on, story time.
I think it was 1934. I'm not sure on the date, I was just trying to figure out, but I'm not sure. But this shark made friends with this person. And then after a while, the guy took the shark to a aquarium in Australia. And they were going around, you know, and then the shark vomited a human arm. And they were like, oh, it's not actually... The shark didn't actually bite off the arm. It was cut off with, like, a saw or something. And then thrown into the river or whatever and got to the shark. And then they realised it was the arm of a person because it had tattoos on there, very specific tattoos. That it was actually the arm of someone that just went missing. So they went to where they found the shark, and they looked around there, and then they were able to catch the two people who committed the murder just because this shark threw up some guy's arm.
Okay, could I please give a funny story myself?
Go on then.
You see, on the supposed, I think, 10th of January 2021, I was playing Gorn for YouTube, and I thought it'd be really funny to go for a very hilarious combo, and I think I may have ended up breaking the game through blasting too many people into the uppermost outer atmosphere. What's behind door number 1? Nothing. Door number 2? Nothing. Door number 3? Nothing. Also, I'm surprised I can read. They're laughing at this, King. They're laughing. Just give me one of your eyeballs. Oh, more people want to come outside now.
Three, 2, 1. Lift off. No lift off.
We need the jumpy guy. Oh yes, Joe. How about we do this near the end of the video? You start, and then it'll be me. We gotta, even though it's the end, introduce yourself as the stupidest thing your D&D character has ever done.
You see, the thing is, I've done a lot of stupid things because one of the only reasons I've ever played D&D was just to mess around. I've never played it seriously.
I know,
Or
but between
wanted to play it.
the basic Monty knockoff, Tiffany, and the vampire cat, what is the stupidest thing you've ever done? That's PG-13.
Well,
We all know Tiffany was that kind of bard.
we all know what Tiffany did. Kind of.
We'll explain in a full D&D video about Tiffany, but
I'm not.
come on, we don't want our monetization here.
Yeah, because you kept on playing copyright music in videos.
Oh yeah, you gotta remind me, next time I play either Fallout or Watch Dogs, I gotta turn the music all the way down. We're nearing 50.
I said, why you getting to 50, not get to 50.
Oh, no, I'll probably play a bit further. But anyway, what's the stupidest thing you've done in D&D?
Well, I think we know what Tiffany's stupid thing was.
I forgot.
Well, you see, with Tiffany, I was getting bored that there was no fights. And the first fight we came across, I decided, you know what, let's kill this in the most awkward way possible. So, for a bit of example, Tiffany's is dwarf with...
Be careful how you explain this now.
How do I say this without making it bad?
Big hoo-has.
We'll go with that, yeah. And for the first boss fight, I single-handedly killed the boss by suffocating the person with said hoo-has.
So basically an anime style execution.
Yep.
What's the dumbest thing that you did as Black Shield, man?
Trust you.
And what do you think is the dumbest thing you've done with the vampire cat? I've already forgotten the vampire cat's name.
It didn't have a name.
Oh yeah, I
It was
forgot.
just cat.
Hang on, what colour did you make it?
I don't know.
So if it's ginger, you could name it Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots. Puss. You know what? It's Puss in Boots now. Stupidest thing was not calling it Puss in Boots.
Oh wait, now I've got to give this... Like, to be fair, I've had 2 main D&D characters, not counting the one from Ghostly's campaign. And that was the guy who could fuse with dragons. And I think the stupidest thing I did with... Oh no, I've had 3. Stupidest one I did with him was probably giving him a wolf dragon as a companion. Next up, there's the one that was in between him and my most well-known one in the group, which I can't actually remember much about, because that was a short campaign where DM usually used tokens of actual characters in more better ways than what I do in my campaign. I can't remember much. I think he was like a barbarian or something. Again, he was one of my smart characters. And now we get to the No Wisdom Wizard. And before any of you D&D priests come at me, yes, I know wisdoms don't use wisdom. He's a sorcerer, yet I was always under the impression, because this was like the first character I made was properly trying to learn D&D. I thought he was a wizard, but no, he's a sorcerer. So yeah, although he only has 3 in intelligence anyway. His companion was a hellhound, and this leads to one of the stupidest things he ever did. Now you see, he met up with Black Shield Man because he was on a mission for his guild, and he ended up stopping by this thing and went to help with the siege. And before they sieged the troll base, someone wanted to look under a rock for some loot. I think it was Black Shield Man. Then my friend Ghostly said that he wanted to look, I think it was like cut down a tree and look for some stuff. Now, you see, you've got to understand this for the No Wisdom Wizard. During the day, he is a crystal mage and can speak common and infernal. And he can have a telepathic connection to Ghostly's character and his hellhound. Like, No Wisdom's hellhound. But, during the night, he uses ice defensive magic, and only defensive, and as you can guess, crystal is offensive, but ice defensive magic, and he can only speak Penguinese. Actually, I'm going to start with the earlier thing before the siege. Even before we were in this forest looking for this loot, we were in a sewer, looking for some kids that went missing from a town, and we found the orcs. This was the first time we found the orcs. Now, you see, being a smart person, you'd try and negotiate, wouldn't you? But no, not the No Wisdom Wizard, whose actual name is Stephen Wakens. So if anything, he probably is one of them people I would prefer to go by their last name than their first.
How about you tell them what you said?
So, got to the main part. And this is how it transpired. Entered. Me yelling, "We're going to slaughter your children and rape your women," in Penguinese. So to them, it would sound like a bunch of wah, 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 wah. You get the point on that. And one of them spoke Penguinese. So I angered them. And that's not the worst thing I did there. I then proceeded to... And this is a major kick to the children. I attempted to armor the children.
And get them to fight the highly trained orcs that not even you could kill.
Yeah. But that is not... I don't think that's the worst of the 2 things that he's done. I think the other one is... since it actually resulted in taking a life. Now you see, back on track. So those two looked for loot in proper ways. No, not the No Wisdom Wizard. Blaze, which is the name of my hellhound. Blaze, burn down the forest, now! So, hellhound, combust the forest into flames. So now, you've got a demon lord, me, and Black Shield Man. Black Shield Man, being the smart person, uses his... was it a shield, or was it or is it your sword that spewed the ice? I think it was your sword. Oh, shield. Shield covered the fire in ice, killing my hellhound in the process. Now, you may think, oh, that's it, but no. After all that transpired, the wildlife then proceeded to attack me.
Can I point out, after I killed the hellhound, you said, oh, it's all your fault that my hellhound dies, left the call in a fit of rage, throwing a shot bigger than I was when I was a 7-year-old.
The hellhound meant a lot.
Coming back.
The hellhound took a lot. It took
20
me 2 minutes to think of the idea to have a hellhound as a familiar. 2 minutes.
20 minutes later, you turned up with a sad, like, a really sad voice, going, "What? Oh, you killed my hellhound. Why am I not going to be angry? He's the only thing my character's fighting for." I was like, "God, shut it. Honestly, shut up. You're worse than my
Again, though!
eight-year-old niece."
It took me 2 minutes of my life that I'm never going to get back to come up with the idea to have a hellhound as a familiar. I'm never going to get those 2 minutes back.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. The stream's kind of getting a little boring now.
Hang on, I want to send one of these big guys into the upper atmosphere.
I'm talking about the gameplay part. Making fun of you's dead funny.
But anyway,
Did he
people...
just phase through the wall?
You mean the one there, phased through that wall, phased back through, and then just went off?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, this is why I find this to be fun. But anyway, Misa shall be ending this video here. Hang on.
You haven't just had Misa to end the video.
Yes. If I can find my fucking fudging remote. Anyway, hope you have all enjoyed, and until next time,